What's up, Cappers? Happy Monday to you all. Today I'm going to talk about a guy I played Little League Baseball with. His name is Royce Clayton.
One ball and no strikes. Aaron waiting. The outfield deep and straight away.
Mr. Royce Spencer Clayton, an elite defender, a 17-year Major League veteran, and a name that never faded around town. But before all that, he was just a kid from Inglewood with a dream. Born on January 2nd, 1970 in Burbank, California, Royce grew up in a middle-class home where education and discipline were priorities. His parents held him back from Little League until he was 8 years old, making sure school came first. When he finally stepped onto the field, he started as a third baseman. But one day, after watching St. Louis Cardinals legend Ozzie Smith at a Dodger game, he knew shortstop was where he belonged. I first heard of Royce when I was about 11 or 12 years old. Just like my story about Ice-T, when I heard the acapella, I thought it was whack. When I heard it with music, I knew he had a hit. With Royce, he wasn't good with the bat, so I didn't think he was major league material until he got drafted. But one thing was clear. He could field. Royce had a glove. Even at a young age, Royce was a gold glove. And as the years passed, his name never disappeared from my baseball circles. Whether we saw him around town or not, the dear Little League alumni always kept up with his journey. Now let's fast forward to the 1990s and early 2000s. Royce Clayton made his mark. Known for his glove and his speed, he played 17 seasons in the big leagues with 10 different teams. He also had a good arm. He could make the tough catches and the long throws. He earned an All-Star selection in 1997 and 2007 and walked away with a World Series ring as a member of the Boston Red Sox. I have a few Royce Clayton stories for you in the future, but for now, one of my favorite memories of Royce came in 1999 when I went to see him play at Dodger Stadium as a Texas Ranger. That Rangers team was stacked. Juan Gonzalez in right field, Pudge Rodriguez behind the plate, Rafael Palmeiro at first base, Ty Zeal at third, Mark McLemore at second, and the lightning fast Tom Goodwin in center field. But Royce, he was struggling at the plate at the time, but ended up batting .288 with 14 home runs. As always, I got to the stadium early so I could watch batting practice and maybe talk to a few players. I made my way through the stadium over to the visiting side, and I started to walk down the aisle. Right then, I was shocked. Royce saw me walking down the aisle, pointed and said, "I remember you, Kev." I couldn't believe it. Me and Royce didn't have that type of friendship. So I would have to think Royce only knew me from Little League Baseball on the field. We talked for a few minutes, and I even got a picture with some potential Hall of Famers. Juan, Rafi, Pudge, and a couple others. Funny enough, those dudes didn't make it to the Hall of Fame. Pudge did in 2017, I believe. But that moment with Royce was special, and that's why I'm telling this story today. Royce's career is a testament to hard work, resilience, and the power of steady improvement. And now, the next generation is coming. Shout out to Royce Jr., who should be making his way to the big leagues soon. To all the young players out there, stay focused, put in the work, and never give up on your dreams. That's going to do it for today's edition of Cappin with Kev Mac. Have a good day, man. Don't forget to click that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And always feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. I'm out.
Down goes Frazier, and down goes mandatory 8 count, and Foreman is as poised as can be